How do we end racism? I'm what you call a sports junkie. Football and basketball are two of my favorites, but I just love sports in general. I could watch ESPN for hours. The guts, the glory, the thrill of competition. But there's one less talked about component of sports that I very much appreciate. Sports and the military are two of the last institutions in which people of all races come together to claim victory. You see, on a good football team, it doesn't matter if the quarterback is black, the tight end is Spanish, the head of the coaching staff is Irish, and so on. Why? Because the main goal is winning. I want my teammates to be successful, and they want the same for me because that helps us as a team. I have no idea why America has not adopted this winning formula. A few weeks ago, a black hockey player was racially lambasted online. Days later, a black baseball player was the target of that same hatred during a game in Boston. Shortly after that, arguably the best basketball player in the world, LeBron James, had racial slurs spray painted on the gate of his home. As many of you know by now, the officer charged with shooting dead an unarmed Philando Castile has been acquitted. Enough is enough. At some point, the good people of this country have to take notes from sports, come together as a team, and claim a decisive victory over race-based hate and discrimination. How do we do it? Well, first, like most things, it starts within. We have to look inside ourselves. If we find ourselves forming negative opinions about people based on anything other than the content of their character, then we are part of the problem. This disease can be cured, but it's going to require coming out of your comfort zone. Yes, those people over there on the other side of the fence are different. They look different. They have different mannerisms. A lot of times they even have a different vernacular. But none of these things makes them bad people, nor do they make them inferior. Stop prejudging people you do not know. Go over there and start a dialogue. You do this habitually and with an open mind, I guarantee over time your perception about different groups of people will change. But you have to have a willingness to do it. And the sad truth is, for some people, racism is a way of life and they're okay with it. Places they reside and their social circles primarily consist of people who look and think the way that they do. So why bother? So the onus is on us non-racists to be sure our team is better than theirs. We need to be even more emphatic about our admonishment of racism. We need to be outspoken when there is injustice. And our team needs to make priority occupying all positions of power in this country so that our racist rivals have no influence over anyone ever. No more living in the matrix, ladies and gentlemen. Team Humanity is here to usher in a new day. Email me at thereparationschannel@gmail.com. That's thereparationschannel@gmail.com.